So talking to your ex's family once the breakup's done, that's always been super weird to me, dude. I feel like once the relationship's done, the family's done. Sorry, I get it, but you're only cool with them because of the partner that you were with. Let me breathe. Before I just jump into it, I need to see the situation. I need to know what our listener Jacinda's actually going through. She sent us a DM. Serena's got it. It's Tino Cochino Radio. It's listener therapy. Please read.
I just got with my boyfriend and it's been a few months now. Everything is great, but I ended up finding out that he still talks and hangs out with his ex's mom. His ex passed away not too long ago and he was with her for 3 years. I understand that he still wants to keep in contact with the mom, but shouldn't he move on for the respect of our relationship? He even turns to her for advice, which extremely annoys me. My mom says I'm just being sensitive.
I see it from both. Now, here's the thing. Being that the ex passed away, it's not like he was initially trying to cut ties in that relationship. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, it happened. And so in this case, I guess I understand why he might still talk to the family. But at the same time, he is in a new relationship. And low-key is disrespectful. It's been 3 months. Maybe give it another couple months or something. But you got to start slowly, like, backing away, I think. I think you need to. It's still respect for your current partner. Yes. If you decided to move on, then you've got to move on.
I feel like it's worth a conversation. But there has to be some boundaries because I do feel like you sound a little crazy if you're like, oh yeah, like you're talking to her because like the ex is dead. Like he's not going to run back to her. Like there's nothing like that. But I do think there should be a little bit of boundaries of like, are you calling her and asking about advice about our relationship? Like, because then that part would have kind of bothered me a little bit.
Nicasio.
I just feel like she's insecure. She's not being mature about it. Like you said, Serena, this girl, this person has passed away. So yeah, nothing's going to happen from this. So just accept it for what it is or bounce.
She could come back and haunt. No, okay, bad joke. I don't mean it. It's for comedic effect. I feel bad now. Look, phone lines are lit. I want to talk to you, get your opinion. We'll go to the phones next. It's Tino Cochino Radio. It's listener therapy. We have a Tino Cochino Radio listener in a very weird situation. Jacinda reached out because she's been dating this guy for about 3 months or whatever. I guess he is still in contact with his ex's family, but the twist is that his ex passed away. And so it's like Jacinda kind of understands, like she gets they were close, but at the same time, he made the decision to jump into a relationship with her. Therefore, he's moving on. So shouldn't he move on from the family as well?
You know what I'm saying?
We've got Priscilla on the line. What do you think?
So I completely understand where the new girlfriend is coming from. However, I just feel like they have history, right? He has history with the family. And especially if she just recently passed away, obviously reaching out and talking, but to show your condolences because they were part of your past. But I do understand her. You know, I feel like you do have to give her some type of respect. As far as asking for advice, that might be a little too much. I don't think that's okay.
Yes, like establishing boundaries.
Exactly.
Are you single or what?
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I got bored.
Oh, God. He's like, let's change the conversation.
Yeah.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right, let's do some celebrity gossip vibes. What are we talking about today, Serena?
Rapper Erica Banks explains why she doesn't like men complaining.
Where's she been?
Complaining about men complaining. We'll talk about it next. Okay, let's talk rapper Erica Banks, who basically feels if you're a man, you have no right to complain about anything because you're a man.
Okay, is there a video?
I'm going to be honest with you. I saw the headline. I just threw my phone. And here's the reason. I feel like we're at a point, like I forgot who it was. It was who was it? It was another rapper. She had spoke out and she said something along the lines of, if her man cries or if she ever sees him cry, she'll never look at him the same because he's weak. And I'm like, bro, this is why men, not to be on a sob men story, because men are pieces of shit.
Generally.
A lot, yes. But I'm just saying, so many men are conditioned to not feel or express that they have feelings. And this contributes to that.
I feel like though.
Hold on, Nicasio, your feelings don't matter. You're a man.
But
Is he?
You're right. But I could see what she's talking about because you need a rock. You need someone that's stronger than you. You need someone that you can rely on.
I get that, but no relationship is 50-50. And sometimes if you're going to be that rock or whatever and be there for your partner, be that 90% and they're there, that 10, sometimes the scales are going to weigh and you need your partner. If this is your partner, your life partner, you also need them to be your rock when you need them. Right or wrong, Serena?
Right. So I don't agree how she's saying like men shouldn't complain at all. But I'm just wondering if she meant it in a way of like, you know, men are complaining about this and that when women have it 100 times worse and we just get through it.
That's
you
what she's saying, I think.
You think maybe like work-wise and
Yeah, just
stuff like
in
that?
general. Mm-hmm.
So what would be a good reason for a man to complain and not be like, shamed for it?
I don't know. If he's having an emotional day, he's allowed to share his feelings.
Serena, I'm sorry.
But when he's sick, I'm sorry. You need to man up a little bit because I feel like men are such babies when they are sick.
I just feel
it
like
hits us harder.
Serena, if your husband is talking about his feelings and complaining, you're not going to be like, oh, well, okay, and then sit there and actually listen and like take care of him. You're not doing that.
How does your relationship work?
I'm asking you. Answer the question.
It does, because I want him to tell me how he feels.
So
But
you
you'll
let
throw it
your
in his
husband
face.
complain about his day, and you let him lay on the couch while you stroke his hair.
Exactly.
I
And tell me
stroke
about
his
your
hair,
day,
but he
Paul.
tells me about his day, man.
I stare at him. I don't touch him.
You might as well put a dress on him.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
All right, so 5 signs you are convincing yourself to stay in the wrong relationship.
Oh, dang.
A lot of you do it. We're going to talk about it next. Let's talk the 5 signs you are convincing yourself to stay in the wrong relationship. It's Tino Cochino Radio. The reason I want to talk about this, Nicasio says all the time, like when people choose to leave relationships, he makes such a big deal out of it. You say that, like, basically if someone's going to commit that much time to each other and then it doesn't work, that they should just stay in it anyway because of the time they put into it.
Well, yeah, it's like you didn't really love that person if it's that easy to walk away.
No, but love is love, but...
I'm just telling you what I said, man.
Oh. Sorry, man. So sorry.
He's not defending what he said.
Let's go to the top 5, Serena.
You make excuses for bad behavior, like saying, oh, he's just tired, he's just like that, or, he's stressed at work. And this could be for she also.
I was going to say, that's kind of off, though, because if you do know that your partner is like a hangry person,
Yeah, you can fix that.
There's an easy fix to that. Yeah, if they did have a long, hard day at work,
Yeah, pull his pants down.
they might be
We're just talking about feeding
a
him, my
little
man.
off. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Number 4.
You downplay your feelings. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just being
Dental
irrational. You downplay your feelings?
Oh, feelings.
Feelings.
You said
Stop
feelings.
correcting
Just
me.
know that was Tino, not me, Serena. I didn't even make a face on that.
You know how we do.
What's number 3?
You are shoulding yourself. So I should be more understanding.
Shooting yourself.
Serena! Our producer Matt does that every day.
I'm in the wrong relationship.
Right after Chipotle. All right, no, you should what?
Like, I should be more understanding. I shouldn't feel or react that way. I should be the bigger person.
I don't know how I feel about this list because sometimes you should know what you should do and should not do.
I think this is like if you're in a really toxic relationship and you're doing this. Like, I think you need to be aware of like
The toxicity?
Yes.
The red flags. These are all flags. Yeah.
Okay, number 2.
You blame your flaws. We only argued because I didn't organize our weekend well enough. This is
Producer Matt just shook his head to this.
No, yeah,
That's
I'm nodding.
crazy.
It's like victim mentality, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Like, this is only a problem because I'm so sensitive.
All right, and number 1.
You doubt yourself. Maybe I'm just making more out of this than there really is. Maybe I didn't hear it properly. I don't think I said what I thought I said. So stuff like that.
I don't agree with any of this list because I feel like even that number 1 is like it's okay to question the way you're behaving too.
Yeah, but I feel like if you got all 5 of these signs, you know how they say if there's smoke, there's fire. This is a lot of smoke. If this person has all 5 of these, or that's happening in your relationship, it's probably going down.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So Nicasio's 2-year-old son just threatened his swimming instructor.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know who's raising the kids worse, Matt or Nikki.
It's a
We're
race.
gonna have him kind of give us some detail and break down exactly what happened. I'm curious. Next. I need some more information on this. Apparently, our Tino Cochino Radio co-host Nicasio, he's got a 2-year-old son, and this 2-year-old son just threatened his swimming instructor.
Yeah, so he just graduated to the next level, and so that level is no parents. It's just an instructor with the kids, and so he's 2 years old. He's still a baby, so like he's like jumping up out of the water, trying to get out, out of the pool, and the instructor was like, "Hey, Nicasio, you gotta get back here. You gotta sit right here." And he was like, "You want to fight?" Bro. Well, my girlfriend Amber told me what the instructor had told her. I started laughing, but then I thought about it. I'm like, damn, like, how am I raising this kid?
Where
I
does
mean,
he get
obviously,
this
I like
from?
it because he's
But like, do you fight with him, or he sees you fight with your girl, or where's this come from?
Well, we play fight at home, and so I'll come around the couch like I'm boxing, like I'm gonna get on. I'm like, you want to fight? Let's go.
Oh, that's why,
Did
yeah.
the instructor say it in like a concerning way?
No, she laughed. She laughed when he told her that.
I'm concerned about your parenting because this, and then over the weekend, we all went to this family event with the monster trucks and it was really loud in there and everybody had headphones for their child. And I look and your girlfriend's like, do you think I need them for the baby? And her face of shock, like her jaw dropped. She's covering your son's ears. And I think she said the F word a few times also because she could not believe how loud it was. And you're just sitting there without a care in the world that your poor baby does not have headphones.
Well, we're Mexican. We don't believe in that stuff.
I feel like by you laughing, you're really not concerned by this.
I'm not, well, at the time I wasn't, but when I got home, I'm like, damn. You know how it like kind of settles in?
One time my son disrespected the swim instructor, and we made him write a 2-page letter apologizing to the swim instructor and lay that out and hand deliver it to him. So I feel like you should do something similar.
Matt's son also starred in a movie. It's called White Chicks. Have you ever seen it?
My son
I'm going to write a letter.
Tino Radio. Yeah.
So let's get right into it. It's Real Talk on Tino Cochino Radio. And Real Talk, I can't believe our Nicasio brought this as a topic for this week, but we will share it with you and get your thoughts on it, especially Serina. I can't wait to see what she thinks.
That's a dress.
Nicasio doesn't understand how women are cool with having a boss at work, but not letting their man lead at home.
Ooh.
You brought some audio.
Okay.
Please play it.
If you can submit to your boss at work, why can't you submit to your man? This is my question. These are the things that don't make any sense to me because if you trust the leadership of your boss, why are you choosing a man that you don't trust his leadership? Because the truth of the matter is that man that is your boss at work was just put into a position based on someone that chose him to be there. Whose judgment do you trust more than your own? Why would you not trust your own judgment to choose your person as your man to follow his leadership?
Because they want to be the leader. Anybody who has a problem with submitting to a man that they chose is because that they wanted to be the leader.
I think it's because they're looking for comfort instead of compatibility.
Then buy a puppy.
I just so strongly feel women, especially in this modern girl time, are just absolutely doing all the things that create more of a divide between what they say they want.
And I honestly don't see the problem with submission. It's such an art. A lot of people's like, oh, I'll submit to the right man.
Listen, I know that's a lot to take in. Serina has a look on her face. I cannot wait to hear her thoughts on it. Real Talk is next on Tino Cochino Radio. Our co-host Nicasio doesn't understand why women are cool with having a boss at work but not having a man lead at home.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds
Crazy.
like, you know, talk from the 1920s or something.
Yeah.
He's got audio to accompany his thoughts.
If you can submit to your boss at work, why can't you submit to your man? This is my question. These are the things that don't make any sense to me because if you trust the leadership of your boss, why are you choosing a man that you don't trust his leadership? Because the truth of the matter is that man that is your boss at work was just put into a position based on someone that chose him to be there. Whose judgment do you trust more than your own? Why would you not trust your own judgment to choose your person as your man to follow his leadership?
All right, Serina, what are your thoughts on this? Female perspective, please.
I feel like this is annoying, especially in this, like comparing it to work, because if we're going to say this, then other men are being submissive to another man at work. They're submitting to their boss. So to say like women are, oh yeah, they're submitting to their boss, but not submitting to your man. Well, men, you're letting another man submit you.
Yeah, but I think the whole point is that you can't submit to your man at home. When you can't do it there, but you can do it at work. Why? Because he's paying you?
Well, then is that man stepping up and actually being a man that's at home? That's allowing the woman to do that?
You can't just because you're a man doesn't mean you're actually a leader.
You know what's really soothing to me about this whole thing is that the people that are talking about it and explaining it is two very mature women that understand it.
Like in the audio clip?
Yeah.
I thought you were calling me a woman. And I was going to say Matt, but Matt hasn't talked in the past 10 minutes.
I've been told not to.
I don't know.
That's a ghost.
I feel like, okay, so like at home.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your girl, I'm not trolling, I'm asking.
No, yeah.
Do you feel like your girl like considers you the leader at all times? Like she trusts the decisions you're going to make for the relationship?
Oh, for sure. And for our family and our son. And the thing is, it has nothing to do with like making money. Like she can make more money than me. And I still feel like she's going to trust me. Trust the guy. Trust the man.
Why does it have to be a leader at all? Why can't it just be 50-50 and you guys are a unit and you guys discuss things together?
And that's why your guys' stuff is not working.
No, at the end of the day, I'm going to say, like, yes, a woman does want to be led, but when it's putting it into a context where you're trying to make it seem like I need to follow you, like, that's where I'm going to probably have some pushback. Like, no, like, you should earn that.
I feel like, Serina makes a good point. I don't know speaking for women, but I'm just saying, like, based on conversations I've had with my wife, I feel like kind of, especially like stronger, like alpha type women, they still at the end of the day want that leadership in a partner, but it's earned.
Yes.
And you have to make them feel comfortable enough with you and the relationship in order to be submissive and allow that leadership.
Listen, you can't spell lead without the D. Bye.
And in Nicasio's case, it's a lowercase d.
Wow.
Tino Cucino Radio.
We're playing Are You Smarter Than Nicasio on Tino Cochino Radio. Let's take it to these phones. What was your name?
Priscilla?
All right, Priscilla, we're going to have Nicasio hit you with this question. He'll follow it up with some multiple choice answers. Hopefully you pick the right one. But even if you don't, we'll try and give you some hints and guide you to the finish line, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Which celebrity has 4 nipples? Is it A, Harry Styles, B, Dr. Dre, or C, Larry the Cable Guy?
What?
A.
Harry Styles.
4 nipples?
Oh, wow.
Dude, he does. It's crazy.
That's real?
Yes.
How can a human have... How can you have 4 nipples?
I don't know. How can you have toe thumbs? People have them.
Summer travel, baby. There's a lot of trips coming up, a lot of planes, a lot of hotels.
Oh, dang.
And specifically, when it comes to the hotels, I guess there's some do's and don'ts. People speaking out, sharing. I stay in a lot of hotels, man. So I'm actually going to be in one, tomorrow? 3 days? Something like that?
Oh, dang.
So I'm curious. What are the do's and don'ts? Serina's got them.
So the do is to make sure that your hotel is not on the bed bug registry. I guess there's a whole website for it.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And then, you want to also make sure you're looking at your mattresses to make sure there's no bed bugs in your room.
I never checked, to be honest.
No.
And what's crazy is I got bed bugs one time at a hotel. And I mean, I stayed there the one night. I woke up the next morning, my legs were just covered in these little like red, almost like mosquito bite looking things.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Days In?
No. But I never got them again. And you would think since I did have them, I would check the beds. I never checked. I still don't.
but
I'm just whatever.
My thing is, what's the big deal? Like you said, they look like mosquito bites. You get mosquito bites, no one even tripping about that.
Home with you though too? Is
Oh,
there
yeah.
disgusting.
It's a whole thing. I mean,
Cool, you get to live again.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if there's any actual like bad like repercussions from it, but
No.
I don't check.
I don't want them in my house either.
I know, because then you got to fumigate the whole thing, and they got to come like blow it up with those like bed bug bombs or whatever they are, the big tents. It's crazy, bro. All right, so what's a don't?
Don't use the remote that's left in the room because I guess a lot of like the cleaners, what they use to clean the sink, like the towels and all that, is the same towel that they use to clean the remote.
I can watch TV.
Yeah, so all the germs on the remote are just gross.
I stay at a lot of Marriott's, and they have it in a plastic bag.
See, that's the
I
way to
have
do it.
seen that.
Yeah, that's super dope. That's
But how do you
smart.
know it's clean when they put it in that plastic bag?
It says that it's been
sterilized?
Yeah.
With the rag that they're using to clean
Toilets?
the sinks.
But how though? If it's in a bag already,
Yeah.
it's sealed.
And what hotel are you staying at, Serena?
The ones that Tino books for us.
Spicy. Let's keep it moving. What's another do? I'll tell you, don't book Serena another room.
Make her pay for her own crap.
It's saying that this do is optional, but always say hi to your neighbors.
Hell
Not
no.
doing that.
Hotel? I don't want to know who's staying with me, who's by me.
Unless she's a baddie.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
What about another don't? Give me one more.
Don't use the shampoos and conditioners. And this one is just because it's drying.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the worst. I think guys like troll other guys and they they do some other stuff.
Fill it up with something?
Yes. And so I bring my travel ones. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like the hotel ones just because I feel like it's cheap products. Like I feel
That's
like
what
the
she's
cheapest
saying.
the cheap, right?
Yeah, saying that it's drying, which I feel like I've used the soap before too. And it feels like your skin is all raisiny after that.
Well, Matt uses it all the time. That's why he has a cul-de-sac as a haircut.
Yeah, can I get a cold bean? It's free.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
This story is crazy. There's a guy that caught his girl cheating. I guess they were engaged or something. It comes down to wedding day. He doesn't cancel anything. He goes through with it, but there's a reason.
Oh my
This
gosh.
dude's, you know how guys are, man, when it comes to being petty. Dude, revenge. Serena's got it. She'll share it next. There was a man that caught his girl cheating. Now, be very clear. They were engaged at the time. but he didn't call it off. He went through with it, and instead of canceling the wedding, he did this. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
Oh my God! What the? Oh hell no!
Nicasio seems to forget that we're on the radio and not TV, so none of you guys know what happened.
All I hear is really loud music.
Yeah, basically, dude, this guy filmed his wife cheating. I don't know if it was at the crib or a hotel or what, but he set up a camera and he played this on the screen at the reception right before they said I do in front of everybody.
Oh my God!
And she, you can tell, super embarrassed. She holds the bouquet like in front of her face to cover it, and I mean, extremely petty.
Pretty sure that's legal too. So
Illegal?
yeah, because he basically took porn without her consent, and then he's showing it to people.
Yeah, revenge porn.
I don't care. That's
Serina,
my.
you're on the side of the cheater?
Not well. It's wrong that she cheated, but I wouldn't do that to anyone because I feel like that's degrading.
That's degrading that she would cheat on her soon-to-be husband.
And I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm saying what he did is wrong.
Oh my
So's
God,
what she
Serina.
did.
Yes, I just said that. I said what she did is wrong.
So-
So you think it's great. So if you had a daughter and she cheated, you would be okay with the groom showing everybody your daughter.
Yes, what a slime ball she is.
That means he did a horrible job raising her and you should all be jailed.
And if you're attending that wedding, do you immediately just walk up, grab your gift, and walk back out and go home?
Oh, for sure.
Not if you're Nicasio, you just don't show up with one.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
So it says the woman you choose will reveal how you will be judged by everyone. We have audio. We're playing it for you next on Tino Cochino Radio. So it says the woman you choose will reveal how you will be judged by everyone. It is Tino Cochino Radio. Nicasio has the audio.
Men judge men based off their woman. If a guy comes in and his woman is stunning and she looks beautiful and classy, all of a sudden I'm like, what does that guy do?
Facts.
Who is that guy? Now, on the opposite end, if a woman that I feel is showing or showcasing some level of disrespect to her man, I have less respect for that man. That man gets talked about behind his back. That man gets invited to less places. And in fact, depending on the type of men that man has surrounded himself with, including his friends, that woman may even get more advances from people that he called his friends.
Why do guys worry so much about what other men think about them?
Because we're all one. We're a pack in a sense. And so we want to make sure that our fellow man is doing good, you know?
But why? You're in the relationship with this person. You should be worried about your relationship, not the way outside men that have nothing to do with your relationship feel about you.
And I can't stand how it's all based on the woman. Like, oh yeah, if you have a beautiful woman, then I look at you like, dang. But it's like, what if the woman is the bread maker in all of this?
I don't even think it has to do with money, though, right? It could be like, if you're with a bummy dude, someone's going to view you in a certain type of way too, right?
I feel like women are more understanding than men because we understand that it's about what's inside and not the outside.
But sometimes you're out of line. And if we see that, then I'm judging your man.
But why are you worried about her man?
Because I feel like what he does is a reflection on me as a man
But again,
species.
if you see a woman disrespecting her man, how do you know he didn't do something disrespectful?
It don't matter. If he had it the way it should be, that wouldn't be happening.
Serina, we can't take him serious. He says species.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Qué rico, qué rico.